Okay, today we're going to stretch it all out. So I've got some stretches for us to do. First one, we're going to start on our hands and knees with some cat-cow. You don't need any equipment or anything for today, just you. I have this mat just for some contrast so you can see. All right, so hands and knees, make sure everything's nice and lined up. Drop that abdomen. Stretch your head up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in and out. And then round up. And breathe here. And then drop the abdomen. And then round it up again. And drop the abdomen. Be sure you're breathing through all of these. Round it up. And release. Come back to neutral. Now we're going to do a hip flexor stretch. So whichever leg you want to start with. You're just going to stay on one knee. Bring the other foot up 90-degree angle. And then you're going to push your pelvis, hips forward till you feel that stretch in the hip flexor. You can also do a deeper pose of this if you would like, so whichever works for you. And be sure to breathe. I'll go back to this so everybody can see it again. So make sure your upper torso is nice and tall and push those hips forward and you'll feel the stretch in the front of that hip, top of the quad. All right, and switch it, other side. And again, you can go extend out further and drop the hip. Make sure you drop those hips so you feel that stretch if you're going out further. So whichever one's comfortable for you, whichever one works best for you. Enjoy the stretch. Giving our body some TLC today. A few more seconds here. All right, our next one is a leg cradle or figure four stretch. There's two options for this one as well. You can be seated in this position, cross one ankle over the other knee, and then push your torso towards your leg. You can also do this lying down, recline, and then thread through and then pull back a little bit on that leg, and you can use the elbow closest to the leg that's being stretched to put a little resistance there for a deeper stretch if that feels good. Listen to your body, whatever feels good for you, whatever position works for you. You can try both. Lots of options. And switch. Be sure you're breathing. This is stretching the outside of that hip and glute area, the upper IT band. And again, the other option is to be up-seated doing this, like so. Take some time to breathe. Just relax into the stretch. All right, and release. And then any seated position, cross-legged, legs out, on a chair, whatever's comfortable for you. We're going to extend an arm, hand or fingers down. You're going to place your thumb in the middle of your palm, wrap that hand around, and then kind of just gently pull down a little bit, and you'll feel a stretch in that forearm. Okay, and then we're gonna flip it up to the opposite way. You can pull back on your fingers, but don't do it gently. This is gentle. Or you can just do your palm. Feel a stretch in the lower forearm. All right, and other side. Again, thumb goes in the middle of the palm, fingers wrap around, and just give it like a gentle little pull back. Again, gentle. We're not trying to crank into anything here. We are gently stretching. And take some nice refreshing breaths. And flip it up. Again, you can push back on the fingers or the palm. Gently. Be gentle with yourself. Now, from the seated position, whatever's comfortable for you, we're just gonna do a gentle reach, and we're just gonna alternate. It's a moving reach. Hold at the top for just a second so you feel a good stretch through that side body. And just reach up. Might feel good in the obliques, might feel good in your back. Might even stretch out feel it in the shoulders a little bit. A few more seconds here. One more. All right, now we're gonna extend one leg out, bend from the waist, and hands on the quads, calves. You can reach around your foot, go around your foot, and stretching the back of the leg. Again, bend from that hip, so you're feeling it more in the hamstring. You also might feel it in the low back as well. And breathe. And switch to the other side. few more seconds here. And roll it up. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that stretch, and I'll see you tomorrow.